Thank you, Chris. And with that weather system that's still kind of hugging Louisiana, coastal parishes are getting ready to deal with a lot of rain, just in case. As Mike McDaniel explains, it could be a challenge in parts of Plaquemines Parish that are already dealing with soggy ground and continued hurricane recovery.
Carolyn Silv has lived in Lower Plaquemines Parish for 72 years, most of that time at her home on Morris Lane in the West Pointe-a-la-Hache community.
This is all like family area.
Like most people who call this area home, she's a bit concerned with all the rain the National Weather Service expects to hit Plaquemines Parish through the weekend. A bit of relief, though. What started out as 10 to 15 inches is now anywhere from 5 to 10.
That canal over there is my concern.
We could have sand in an hour.
Parish President Kirk Lapine says canals are being drained by pumping stations, like this one with a lowered water line along Highway 23. He expects the heaviest rain in places like Port Sulphur, Buras, Boothville, and Pointe-a-la-Hache. Right now, 82% of all pumping stations are available to deal with potential flooding.
When you get these thunderstorms that produce, such a severity of rain in such a short period of time, it's hard. I don't care if you got pumping 100% capacity. It's not going to make it any faster.
Most of this parish has already been dealing with a lot of rain the past several days. The ground is already wet, and what's expected to come could be the largest rainmaker since Hurricane Ida last year.
Folks in places like Ironton and West Pointe-a-la-Hache are still trying to get back in their homes. Silv says more than 10 feet of storm surge put water in hers. She's been living in a trailer the last 8 months and worries any major flooding from rainfall may put water in that.
There's no real protection. If the water comes in, we're going to be right back at it again.
According to the Parish Office of Homeland Security, the last Weather Service reports of rainfall causing homes to flood was during a storm in March 2009. That doesn't stop concerns, though.
Our residents get worried when there's water gains on the street, but sometimes a heavy downpour takes a while to get to our canals to drain to our pumping stations.
Silv wants that canal she's concerned about, close to her home, closed off. She's worried not just about rainstorms, but bigger storms in the future.
Close that canal over there. If you don't, we're going to be right back at it again. We're going to be at a loss again.
A loss she says is driving people away, erasing a sense of family and community. Mike McDaniel, Eyewitness News.
So because of Hurricane Ida, before some people can get back in their homes, FEMA requires those homes to be raised. The parish is working on getting grants to help make that happen.